Joining me now is Steve George, CEO and co-founder of Terra Bioindustries. Congrats, Steve, on making it to Demo Day.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And so a question on top of my mind, at least, is the phrase meaningful upcycling. What exactly does that mean?
Well, the end goal of upcycling is to reduce the impact that our activities have on the environment while making better use of what we already produce. Now, that means that upcycled solutions need to be as good or better than conventional solutions, hence the term meaningful upcycling. Upcycled products have to be produced using scalable processes, and the products themselves have to be versatile and have to be price competitive with current solutions to make adoption that much easier.
Absolutely, and you can't sacrifice on the performance as well of the products. Can you say, confidently that Terra Bioindustries, meets those requirements?
We go to customers and we ask them to evaluate our products in their own facilities. And you're absolutely right. An upcycled product needs to match the performance of a conventional product at the same price point in order to make it easy for our customers to adopt our products and switch away from conventional products. And so meaningful upcycling is also about making that whole process as easy as possible.
Okay, well, thank you for educating me. I'm curious about the history as well of Terra Bioindustries. What was the genesis for the idea that became Terra?
Terra Bioindustries was really born of a desire by Ricardo and myself to take our knowledge in bioprocess engineering and apply it to a problem that's as impactful as possible. So we searched around for different problems, and meaningful upcycling was the most difficult one we could find.
It's a pretty tough one to, put your minds to. But I'm curious how you're thinking about the future, not only in terms of impact, but also the traction that you need to accomplish.
Of course. So there's 1 billion tons of agri-food side streams that are waiting to be upcycled. If you do a quick back of the envelope calculation, that 1 billion tons of wasted product becomes a couple of 100 million tons of upcycled products, which then saves several 100 million tons of carbon dioxide. That's a big, big target. And in order to do that, we need partners, people who are in the supply chain, who are willing to work with us to make it happen. And that's what we're doing right now. We're getting partners, and we have partners in terms of feedstock supply, in terms of the ingredient producers and the chemical companies who will use our products, as well as the CPG manufacturers who see that their customers are demanding better, more sustainable products, and so who want to work with companies like ours. We've already received 7 letters of intent as an example, and we have 10 product trials that are scheduled for early this year, with more to follow on later in the year. So that's just showing that we're getting started on this journey really quickly.
Incredible. And on the subject of kind of timing, why is now the right time for upcycling to really make it into the mainstream?
Right now is the exact right time for a company like ours to come into this space. We're seeing 3 different parties who are essential to making upcycling a success come together to realize that we need to reduce our carbon emissions, we need to reduce the amount of resources that we use. So we have government who are really waking up to this threat and who are passing legislation to reduce carbon emissions and to create a circular supply chain. We have companies responding to this legislation and setting aggressive targets, and we have customers who are really demanding better, more sustainable solutions for what they consume every day.
Okay, amazing. Sounds like Terra is right on that crest of the wave, and I'm looking forward to seeing, obviously, all the success that you're going to have. Thank you again for your time, Steve.
Thank you very much.